A lot in this pitch for the bowlers, so I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up the deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Chennai are none for 10.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Good before.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over, Chennai are none for 21.
Oh, crisp, elegant.
South end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Norkia straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Five runs out of there. Chennai are 1 for 64.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries.
End of the over. Chennai are 1 for 94.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Chennai are 1 for 101. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Chance. Caught. Gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot, through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a pun. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 7 off it. Chennai are 2 for 108. Narayan from the south end. The batters here. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure how to cut that off now. Just need to keep it simple. Wide and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Chance. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Chennai are 3 for 104. KKR has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Chennai are 3 for 147.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Russell coming into the attack from the north end. Nicked it. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Ouch, that looked nasty. End of the over, 2 runs added. Chennai are 4 for 149.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Norkia coming back into the attack has done well so far. Good shot, a beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Bowling fielders look really confident. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 180 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata are none for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. They've gone up here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 1 for 10. Ahmed from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
18 runs out of there. Kolkata are 1 for 54.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers will want to control this current run rate a bit.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 1 from it. Kolkata are 1 for 55. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The bowler looks really confident. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Off stump, that'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Jadeja has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ashwin from the south end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got that away nicely. Trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant shot there.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Great shot, through the gap. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Eight runs added in that over. Kolkata are 3 for 150.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Nice shot, straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Kolkata are 3 for 151.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Got that away nicely. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Going with pace now. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fire.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Like what? I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Right now then, that's on here. That should get a few here.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The field's got to go back and protect the boundary. The delivery has to be on the money. What an amazing end to this match. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length